Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Playland Family. Hasrius Mumbai, which was discovered recently, belongs to which species? Answer: spider. Hasrius Mumbai is a new species of jumping spider. It was found inhabiting the rocks near the streams at the Bombay Natural History Society's (BNHS) Conservation Education Centre in Gorgaon East, Mumbai. This is the third species of the genus from India, following H. adansoni and H. gellerupi. The species includes 600 genera and more than 6,000 described species. Taylor Glacier is located in which region? Answer: Antarctica. After over 100 years, scientists have finally determined the cause behind the crimson-colored discharge known as blood falls from Taylor Glacier in Antarctica. Through analyzing samples collected in 2006 and 2018, researchers discovered that the presence of iron-rich nanospheres is responsible for the striking red coloration. Gandhi Sagar Sanctuary is situated in which state UT? Answer: Madhya Pradesh. Authorities intend to relocate a number of African cheetahs from Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh, India, to the nearby Gandhi Sagar Sanctuary situated on the northern border of Mandsaur and Neemuch districts within the same state. Gandhi Sagar, located approximately 5 to 6 hours away from Kuno, encompasses a forest area spanning 368 square kilometers, along with an additional surrounding area of 2,500 square kilometers. What is the name of the technique which uses time disparities to advance climate objectives? Answer: greening the time. Greening the time means the technique to use time or temporal disparities to advance climate objectives. It is expected to help India achieve its climate goals. The sun rises almost 2 hours earlier on the eastern side of the country. As per researchers, it is important to consider multiple time zones for India. This could save massive units of electricity. Which state has announced the establishment of mangrove cell? Answer: West Bengal. West Bengal, which is home to about 40% of mangrove forests in India, announced the setting up of a mangrove cell in the state on the occasion of the International Day for the Conservation of the Mangrove Ecosystem. This platform will bring continuity to the efforts of state government in mangrove management. The cell has an annual action plan for the plantation of mangroves, and it will look at maintenance and coordinate with NGOs. What is the total tiger population of India in 2022? Answer: 3682. India's tiger population increased to 3,682 in 2022, up from 2,967 in 2018, according to an estimate released recently. This is an upward revision from April this year, when a minimum of 3,167 animals were estimated by the Wildlife Institute of India, WI. Western Tragopan is the state bird for which Indian state? Answer: Himachal Pradesh. The Western Tragopan, Tragopan melanocephalus, is the Himachal Pradesh state bird. It has been reported that the species is experiencing habitat loss in certain regions of the country. However, due to the dedicated efforts of the state authorities, there has been a steady rise in the population of this endangered species at the state's Sarahan Pheasantry, the conservation breeding center, providing hope for its survival and future expansion. Azure-thigh tree frog is a newly discovered species of tree frog, found in which country? Answer: New Guinea. Azure-thigh tree frog, Litoria azuricelis, is a newly discovered species of tree frog, which has been found in New Guinea. Azure-thigh tree frog as measuring approximately 2.5 inches in length. Its back displays a hue of dark green, while its groin and thighs exhibit a shade of purplish blue. The world's first spotless giraffe was born in which country? Answer: USA. A spotless baby giraffe was born at the Bright Zoo, U.S. and is believed to be the only singularly colored giraffe in the world. The female giraffe is uniformly brown in color and lacks the distinctive patched pattern commonly found in giraffes, and also the exceptionally long necks they are famous for. Bright Zoo stated that the giraffe already has a height of 6 feet. Emperor penguins are endemic to which region? Answer: Antarctica. Antarctica's iconic symbol, the emperor penguin, is at the risk of quasi-extinction due to the abrupt reduction in sea ice. According to a study, 90% of the emperor penguins will be quasi-extinct by the end of the century under the current global warming trajectory. Emperor penguins are entirely dependent on sea ice for breeding. The satellite imagery showed that none of the penguin chicks are likely to have survived. State UT recently inaugurated the Green War Room to address air pollution. Answer: New Delhi. The Green War Room was inaugurated recently by the Delhi government. It aims to address air pollution in the national capital by continuously monitoring and executing the Winter Action Plan. In addition, the government has also started deploying 530 water sprinklers to prevent dust pollution at 13 hotspots, and 385 teams will check pollution certificates of vehicles and prevent the plying of overage cars. Dandeli Forest, which was seen in the news, is situated in which state? Answer: Karnataka. The Dandeli Forest in the Uttara Kannada district of Karnataka is a part of the Western Ghats. It lies on the banks of the Kali River. In recent times, the region known for its forest grasses, avian population, and cattle herders, has been experiencing the effects of rising temperatures and shifting rainfall patterns. These changes are affecting both the forest ecosystem and the local communities dependent on it. Sparambubus Sindhudurg, which was recently discovered, is a species of Answer: Spider. Sparambubus Sindhudurg is a newly discovered species of jumping spider. It was found in the Kudal region of Sindhudurg district in Maharashtra. Sparbambus sindhudurg is the second species in the Sparbambus genus and is the first ever record of this genus in India. As per Wildlife Trust of India, which is the most endangered amphibian genus in India? Answer: Dancing frog. The Wildlife Trust of India has identified the dancing frogs found exclusively in the Western Ghats as the most endangered amphibian genus in India. It is also the fifth most threatened genus in the world with 92% of its species in the threatened category. The organization made the analysis based on the second edition of the Global Amphibian Assessment, which was released recently. The Hostile Activity Watch Kernel, HAWK, system, is associated with which state? Answer: Karnataka. Karnataka, along with the Wildlife Trust of India, has launched the Hostile Activity Watch Kernel, HAWK, system. It is a special software for wildlife crime management. Data of 35,000 cases of wildlife crime and forest offenses have been uploaded so far. The system will include forest and wildlife offenses. Which country announced on world's first sperm whale reserve? Answer: Dominica. Dominica is planning to establish the world's first sperm whale reserve, which will entail setting aside approximately 800 square kilometer area off its western coast. In this designated zone, Large ships and commercial fishing activities will be restricted, allowing visitors to swim alongside these gentle marine giants. This initiative aims not only to enhance tourism revenue but also to contribute to carbon sequestration in the deep sea, an often overlooked advantage of whale conservation. Cetrodactylus warringtensis is a newly discovered species of gecko endemic to which Indian state? Answer: Mizoram. Cetrodactylus warringtensis is a newly discovered species of gecko endemic to Mizoram. This brings the number of gecko species in the state to 6 and 22 across the country. The new species has been named after the town in Mizoram where it was found, while the common name suggested for the new species is Warringte-bentod gecko. There are 335 gecko species across the world, of which 42 are found in India. Which state released an exclusive book on its snakes? Answer: Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu released a book on snakes of Himachal Pradesh. It was compiled and edited by Principal of State Institute of Health and Family Welfare. The book contains the photographs of snakes found at different places in the state. The team caught snakes in forests with the permission of the Wildlife Wing of the Forest Department, took their venom and DNA samples before leaving them back in the same habitat. IUCN has developed 3 action plans for threatened pollinator groups in which continent? Answer: Europe. International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, in collaboration with partners finalized 3 action plans outlining conservation needs and priorities for threatened pollinator species in the European Union. The first action plan focuses on pollinators endemic to the Canary Islands Laurel Forest Zone. The second plan addresses the wild bees specialized in teasel plants, and the third action plan is dedicated to 6 hoverfly species. Bunny grasslands, which was seen in the news, is located in which state UT? Answer: Gujarat. The Union government has approved setting up a breeding center for cheetahs at the Bunny grasslands in Gujarat's Kutch district. The Gujarat government sent a proposal to the National Compensatory Afforestation Fund Management Authority under National Campa. Wildlife experts said that there were records of cheetah hunting in Saurashtra and Dahod until 1921, adding that several reference journals have mentioned cheetah presence in Gujarat until the early 1940s. The Gujarat government will have to set up breeding centers and introduce a prey base in this area before cheetahs are brought. Please like, share and subscribe for more video. Thank you for watching.